Hello y'all, here comes the Warlock build, DPS build, mod 18, 2020, all that good stuff. Here we go. Using the fancy duelist mask, I'm going to be switching to the Lionheart, Lion Guard helm as soon as I run Tick one more time next week. Ebony Stain, still best in slot, stack that power, and a Bark Shield. Just got my Lion's Guard today. Even though they are not technically best in slot, you don't have to manage them, and it just makes life easier. Lionheart weapons. If you can't get access to the Lionheart, which I know Tome is a pain sometimes for people to find groups, Burnished is great. Watcher Set is pretty darn good too, and both of those are a lot easier to obtain. Using the Bilethorn enchantment, as many rank 15s as possible. If you notice, Hellish Rebuke is the bonus there. Power, crit severity on the offhand. I'm using my Rusted Iron leggings. Even though I've got the Rusted Iron leggings on, you will see my incoming heals is still positive. Negative incoming heals just hurts your healers, guys. It's just not worth it. I am using the Weaver Encoded Knives for my AoE spec, and I'm using Soul Sight for my single target. I'm using the new set. Like I said, this is for Tick, right? This is for Tick. I've got my ranged damage percentage. Got the Ebony Stain shirt for an extra 3%. For AoE, I should have minimized this earlier. For AoE, I use Fiery Bolt, Blades of the Vanquished, Hellfire Ring, Curses, and because I'm running All-Consuming Curse, all my at-wills also curse. I do this because of Dark Prayers. So I've always spawning a Soul Puppet, and I'm always getting my full 5 stacks of Soul Investiture, which is giving me a 20% damage bonus, right? How can you live without that? For AoE, of course, Accursed Souls, spawns a Soul Puppet, curses everyone, right? Why would you do anything else? Boons, there's a couple mandatories, right? As a DPS, you're going to want the Demonic Mastery. You're going to want Marathon Runner, because we all know speed tends to equal damage. I do run a lot of hit points. I run maximum power. Your guild is your guild. When you're in Tick, though, you need to turn on, if you have access to this, Revive Sickness. My companions, I'm using whatever it takes to get to my stat caps. That's what I'm using. I'm using an Owlbear because I did not buy a compy for this character. Slime, that helps me hit my defense cap. All rank 15 empowereds, all rank 15 bondings, using a Boulette Pup. If you notice, my stats are all capped or even a little bit above caps in most situations. I can't get too much more above this because I have so many resources invested into my other characters right now. I don't even have a 10k power mount. I'm using 5k, but it is what it is. And this is my only legendary ability, so I use it. Why not, right? I mostly am using, I'm using all power and hit point insignias. 3 Gladiator Scales for the speed, 2 Artificer's Persuasions, although recently I heard that these don't stack, so I might just be replacing that with something else. Single target, I don't do much change in my build at all, except I go to No Pity, No Mercy, Dread Theft, Hadar's Grasp, and Killing Flames. And my rotation is open with a curse, Hellish Rebuke, then Hadar's Grasp to get it up, then Hellish Rebuke, looking for the free combat advantage, Killing Flames, Hellish Rebuke, Dread Theft. Once Dread Theft runs out,
can you hear me?
I hit 1 Soul Scorch, and I get my cooldowns for my Hadar to go back to doing Hadar's Grasp and Killing Flames to keep buffing each other. I do not change my build.
Daff Algan said, testing my headset slightly, smiling
I'm always
face.
using Tyrannical Curse. I'm always using Accursed Souls. No Pity, No Mercy is for single target, and Dark Prayers is for AoE. I've also always got All-Consuming Curse. I just really like the cursing because it allows me to always have an extra 12% damage. Plus, like I said, with this risky investment, that soul investiture is really nice. Creeping Death, it's amazingly broken and will give you a lot of damage. Soul Spark Recovery is what I'm using because I do actually use my tab mechanic. If there's anything I missed, feel free, hit me up, ask questions. Consumables. I get asked this question a lot. I run, and I put them on in this order. The Sambicade, run speed, hit points.
Angel said I
Potency,
can't hear you.
Wildstorm
Daff
Elixir.
Algan said damn. Don't
I
know
always
this
pop
works
power
slightly
here,
smiling face.
and then I pop my Watermelon Sorbet so I can get the most possible power out of it. That's really all there is to it. You can do all 5. So if you're in endgame content, whatever, I'd use all 5. Get the most
Daff
you can out.
Algan said
Right?
really?
Okay, y'all, have a good one, and I will talk to you later.